walking with the ghost.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy DMD, and I'm here with my buddy Drew, and he's playing what deck?
I'm playing Megalith Combo.
As in...
Megalith Combo. You'll have to see the list to figure out what that means.
Oh, well, tell us how the deck works.
It makes Azathoth in your opponent's turn.
But Azathoth is banned.
Oh, is it now?
Well, I guess...
Oh, is it now?
You're not making anything if you get hand trapped, though. What happens then?
Okay, one thing I will say about this deck, though, it is a 10-minute choke point. Keep that in mind when you're playing this deck.
What happens if you get choked?
You go to game 2.
Well, that's not very fun. Alright, well, I guess we'll see how this 10-minute choke point looks on paper.
Alright, so start of the list, we play 3 Despot 03. We're playing Needle Fiber Shenanigans in here, so you kind of, yeah, it's the best Needle Fiber. 2 Despot 01s, because we're playing Auroradon. Then we're playing Scrap Recycler as another 1-card Needle Fiber. Golem if you need to go second, and make Boral Sword. Jet Synchron for the Scrap Recycler.
Card's getting banned.
Probably. 2 Colt Wing for the Auroradon, 2 Pencil Plume, where you can add back a Ritual Monster. 2 Talismandra, where you can search a Ritual Monster. 1 Candle, where you can search the 1 Ritual spell in the deck. 1 Block Dragon, because we're playing rocks in here.
Another card that's going to get banned.
Oh, absolutely. Getting into the Ritual Monsters, we're playing 2 Chalice Slime, summons the Candle from the deck to search Inception. 3 Ophiel. Okay, now I'm actually going to explain cards. So what Ophiel does is, when Ophiel is summoned, you add a Megalith monster from your deck to your hand, and then each of the Megalith level 4s have an effect where they can Ritual Summon a monster by using themselves as a Ritual spell. 2 Hagith, when he's summoned, he searches a Megalith spell or trap, and then he has the whole Ritual Summon effect. And then Auk. Auk is important in the combo because he Ritual Summons on your opponent's turn. And then for the level 8s, you play 2 Archon. It's a quick play Ritual spell on your opponent's turn. 1 Bethor. So what you do is you'll summon. So in the combo, after you summon the Azathoth, and they like set cards and pass. Bethor lets you when he's Ritual Summoned, you pop cards in your opponent controls equal to the number of Ritual monsters in your graveyard. So they're gonna be like, oh yeah, like set 5 go or whatever like that. And it's like, okay, Bethor you for like 6. 1 Flowleg, or however you pronounce it. It just makes all your Ritual monsters bigger where you can OTK them. One Ceravis, to where you can like kind of protect yourself from combos. And then this thing. Okay. For all of you who don't know what this card does, it's kind of like Azathoth, where it's like when he's Ritual Summoned, you tribute a monster, and then your opponent can't activate monster effects for the rest of the turn. And yeah, and you also, if you like destroy some monster in battle, you add a spell back from your graveyard to your hand. There's kind of like a demock in that respect. Getting into the spells, you play 3 Preparation of Rites, because you're playing a Ritual deck.
Ooh, what set is that?
That is the Battle's Legend Rose Revenge.
Oh, those look really nice.
Yeah, 1 Inception, 1 Portal. What Portal does is whenever a Ritual monster is special summoned, you can add a Megalith monster from your graveyard to your hand. And then 3 Unformed. This is the card that just came out of Eternity Code that makes the deck like playable. What it does is the second effect is why we care about this card. So you contribute a monster you control to summon a Ritual monster from your deck. So you can like tribute Block Dragon to summon Auk from your deck and then search 2 Megalith monsters. So yeah, the card is pretty good, and it's a quick play spell. So it's not. So yeah, you can activate during your opponent's turn. So getting into the extra deck, you play 1 Crystal Halka Fibrax. Card stupid. 1 Mecha Phantom Beast Auroradon, because the combo. 1 Scrap Wyvern, to where if you have to go second. Then getting into the Synchro monsters here, you play 3 Herald of the Arclight for the combo. You'll end up using all 3 of these in the combo. Old Entity Chachunga, or however you pronounce this thing, it lets you draw another card. Dugaris lets you draw more cards. Gallon Granite lets you search Blood Dragon. Emerald draws you more cards. Cross Sheep lets you draw more cards. Phoenix lets you pop back row.
And potentially draw a card.
Potentially. Unicorn, removal. Abyss Dweller lets you, if you need to make Dweller for some reason, you can just walk out Graveyard, and it decide to be Boral Sword. Tokens.
Okay.
Alright, combo time. Oh god. I'm going to show you the combo in this deck. I'm going to use a Dustbot 03 because it is the most complete version of the combo. So what you're going to do is you're going to Global Summon 03, then you're probably going to get Ash and lose the game. But if it resolves, use this to summon 01. Use these two, summon Halka Fibrax. Halka Fibrax will summon another one. Use these two to make a Roarodon. A Roarodon's going to activate, and you're going to get 3 tokens, and both of the O1s are going to come back. Then you're going to use a Roarodon and one of the ones to make Herald of the Arclight. Do that again. Then you're going to overlay these two into Dugaris the Timeless. Then you're going to activate Dugaris' effect.
Is this where the RNG comes in?
Yeah. So what you're going to do is, so you draw 2 cards and you discard a random card, so you have 2 fresh cards in your hand. You'll discard something, it doesn't really matter. We'll just symbolize this as the blank card in your graveyard. And then you'll use both the Herald's effects. So this will get you Magician of Black Chaos Max and Incantation Chalice. Then you activate the Roarodon's effect to tribute the token and Dugaris. To summon Coltwing from the deck. Coltwing will activate, summon 2 tokens, which summons back both the O1s. Next, you Synchro Summon again into another Herald of the Arclight. Then you Synchro Summon again into Old Entity Chatunga. Then you overlay these 2 into the Gusto Emerald. You'll draw a card off of Chatunga. Then you will activate Emerald's effect, detaching this Herald to shuffle back this. You shuffle these 3 back in, or you can shuffle in Needle Fiber if you want to. And then Herald's going to trigger to search you a card. Here you'll search.
Did you draw off Emerald?
Oh yeah, you draw off Emerald first, then you search. Draw off Emerald, then you search. Then you'll search Megalith Ophiel. Next, you will activate Chalice Slime's effect in your hand to discard a card from your hand, doesn't really matter what it is, to summon Candle from your deck. And then you'll use Candle's effect to add Inception. Then you'll use Inception to tribute this Candle to summon this Ophiel. Then you'll use Ophiel's effect to search Hagith. So at this point in the combo, you have to decide, okay, then you'll use Ophiel's effect to tribute itself to summon Hagith. Now, this kind of depends on what your hand's looking like. If you already have Unformed in your hand, search Portal. If you don't, search Unformed first. So let's assume we don't have it, so we'll search Unformed. Next, we will overlay these 2 into Gallant Granite. And then we'll use Gallant Granite's ability to search Block Dragon.
This is where the combo gets done, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and then you'll banish Despot 003 and both the O1s out of your graveyard because they're all Earth to summon Block Dragon. Now, here's what you can do from this position. If you want to, you could actually use the Unformed you have in your hand. What you can do is you can use Unformed to tribute this Block Dragon to summon a Hagith from your deck. You'll go Chain Link 1 Block Dragon, Chain Link 2 Hagith. So you can search another Unformed or Portal, depending on what your hand looks like. And then you can search a Ophiel and a Hawk. Now you can use Then you can probably resummon this block. You can resummon the Blood Dragon if you want to, by using the Hegeath. Hopefully you discarded another Earth along the way. So you can resummon this Blood Dragon back out by banishing these out of the graveyard. Then you can like use Hegeath, summon itself, or summon Auk, my bad. Then you'll draw a card and discard a card. So you'll have another random card in your graveyard. Then you'll set this unformed if you want. And next, on your opponent's turn, you can use Auk's effect. You can use Auk's effect to summon this, or you there's a lot of variations of the combo at this point of it, but you're trying to summon this on your opponent's turn, and like you contribute the Emerald or the Gallant Grant and just lock them out of special summoning. Hopefully along the way you searched Bethor too. That way you can just like pop 5 or 6 cards your opponent controls, and they probably just can't play the game after that.
Neat.
Yeah.
That was a very complex combo. I hope you guys aren't... Let me see if I can straighten this out. So, like, from here, like, next turn, you're just gonna... Yeah, you're just gonna kill them.
Yeah,
because, like, look at this. Like, you...
Also, Flyleg makes your stuff super big. So you can just go... Thump.
Yeah, they're already pretty big to begin with.
And this makes them 300 bigger for every ritual in your graveyard.
Oh, that's that's kind of a lot. So.
And not to mention, you also get so many 3 cards in your hand to work with. Like,
yeah, like look at this. How many is that?
That's like 7. That's 7 right there.
So let's see. You went
plus. So it's
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Yeah, 4,
5,
6.
So you went
plus 11, right?
We're starting from 5.
Starting from 5, so 4, and then you search 6. Plus 8, yeah.
Yeah, so we went plus 8. So
off of 1 card, folks. This is why needle fiber is a problem.
You know what else is the other problem? This thing, because it searches.
It's a rock too, which is funny.
This thing searches from 2 to 3 cards at any given point during the game. It's
Cards fair.
It's busted.
Cards fair.
Konami.
Also we have an in-house Azathoth, which is funny.
Yeah, Konami, please, y'all need to like do something about these rock decks, man. They're
solid rocks, brother.
They're a little bit too good, but anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this content. It's that DMD. And Drew, do you have anything to add?
Okay, so I guess just to talk about the inspiration behind this combo. So I saw Farfa did a table 500 on this combo, and then I saw it ended on like a subpar board, and I'm like, I can optimize this. So that's how I got to this combo you see here for you today.
Neat. Well, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this. It's that DMD, and your boy is out.
I was walking with the